Hey, this is Dan. Bob.
Are you shitting me? John Milius? Dirty Harry, Red Dawn, Apocalypse Now, John Milius.
And Dr. Aggro, who's raging at the writer of this game.
Fuck me.
Why are you raging?
Let's just get right into it, and then I think it might make itself apparent.
What is Homefront? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Here we go. We're gonna start a new campaign.
Okay.
The torpedo that sunk the Cheonan and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify. Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Global leaders expressed concern over North Korea's latest atomic test.
Kim Jong-il's government strongly defended its recent atomic test as a rightful response.
We know you want to.
Yeah. I did not press anything.
Sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death.
Yeah, they're all sad.
Yeah.
Supreme leader Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he fucking says. Leader of North Korea, nobody gives a shit.
Beloved leader Kim Jong-un has united North and South Korea, forming the greater
Manually.
He conquered South Korea?
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once
Wait a
again.
minute.
Meanwhile, damaged oil wells...
No, look at the timeline. They get a fucking Nobel Peace Prize for this shit. It took him 1 year to peacefully unify Korea.
Yeah, peacefully.
What? 1 year later, gas is $20 and people are raging about communism.
Yeah. Well, now we're in 2015.
And we pull out of like every Asian country ever.
Yeah.
Japan has surrendered.
John Milius wrote this.
Yeah.
Hours after the president ordered a
How long did it take us to get even half of our troops out of Iraq?
Okay, so martial law and then bird flu comes back?
has imposed strict immigration quotas.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Mexico's now. God damn it.
Korean's annexation continues to
But it's 2024. We got time to.
Today, the Greater
That is a
Korean
poorly
Republic
rendered satellite.
launched the
Yeah, it
latest
is.
communication
Weird.
satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
Peace as in lasers! High five!
I'm looking at the timeline on Wikipedia over here.
Oh, it was an EMP.
North
darn.
Korea launched that satellite from a site in Japan, which they conquered after, like, fucking going into one goddamn city.
Huh.
Yeah, they destroyed one nuclear reactor in Japan, and Japan surrenders to Korea.
So
Let me tell you some shit about the situations under which Japan fucking surrenders. Not
War II.
goddamn one city destroyed. It's at least two. We checked.
we
That double checked?
we've got science
Oh
behind
yeah,
us.
so now North Korea somehow has the manpower, the logistical sophistication, the equipment to occupy territory on the American continent.
Well, yeah, they have most of Asia.
Where's
on their
China
team.
during this?
I think they joined them. Check that timeline
Yeah,
real
let
quick.
me look at this timeline. Let's see. Korea closes its borders. Oh, they nuke Kansas. EMP
Hey,
that destroys the power grid. Okay. Wow. And then they irradiate the Mississippi River.
yep.
Oh wow, this is hilarious. I just walked right up onto this.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, see, no, like... What the shit?
Yeah, the Koreans just busted up in here.
Okay, I understand that the Korean flag is very red. There is no reason to make their military tactical equipment and uniforms red!
There are various tactical advantages to being completely red. Like, people think you bled out your entire army. Just they're dead already. Fine, you know what? Yeah, it's a...
Well, it's a video games thing. They just want you to be easily able to see the enemies.
Yeah.
I'll write them off on that.
Yeah.
Like, let's think about this. You'll take a lot of just weak shit from a video game story. I'll get that. That's fine. You know, stupid get to the story thing. This This is just stupid. As a concept, as a plot, this is weak, poorly thought out nonsense. I am offended by this timeline.
This is hilarious. We haven't really gotten to the gameplay yet.
Some other guy in a bus.
I'm playing. I'm like, I can move my
Welcome to City 17.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hope you enjoy your stay here. Various things you could do here, like go to a bookstore with a tiny coffee bar.
North Korea does not have the manpower to occupy.
No. I think it's the Korean United People's Front or something.
Here's the
So
thing.
is this supposed to be China in there too?
This is like Asialopolis.
Japan's
now.
apparently a vassal state, because that would fucking happen.
Yeah, that's a little questionable. I think Japan would sooner.
God damn it. I mean, like seriously, even if Korea does just work up the nads to mount a land invasion of America, you know who's gonna stop them? Out of fear of us, last resort, nuking them in response? China and Russia. Because here's the thing, we're America. We're not going down alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
if
the
you
Cold
gave
War-
Rome,
Oh, that's retardedly poignant.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Okay, that was just funny.
was that supposed to be like?
Okay, see, like, Red Dawn was cheesy and kinda stupid, but it was properly emotional.
Yeah.
This is crap.
Just
Obey? Really? A big sign that says obey. Oh god.
Yeah, we're in equilibrium territory now.
yeah. We will shoot you. To sort of take focus off of
Okay.
the story for a second, a fucking
Wow.
second of respite from the story. These
is-
graphics aren't too bad.
No, they're not.
They're actually
It's
quite good, I would
there's-
say.
I mean, there's little jagged edges up there.
Yeah,
There's some
smaller
bad
objects.
anti-license
But
going on.
these textures are nice. I'm liking the way the characters are animating.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's the number one thing I'm really pleased with here, texture depth.
See, this all really melds well. Like, there's no weird perspective thing. It's very nicely built.
Yeah. And it shows that it's not rock solid, but it doesn't have a lot of problems. Oh!
Oh, well, that was really well done. That's good shit. I like the way he rolled around the cabin there. That was very good.
I think this is pretty good.
I didn't see that coming. That was cool.
Wish they had a better writer.
I wish their better writer wasn't, you know, like high when he wrote this. That's how we do it in America, son.
That blood effect kind of weird.
And he stabs
Yeah.
you.
What's your name? Kyle Reese. Sent back in time to prevent the Asian robots. Wait, robots?
Yeah, these models are animated very well.
Alright, I gotta... This feels...
The motion blurs
slow.
a bit.
Wait, he
nasty.
didn't hand that to you, did he?
No, I took it off the dead guy.
Okay.
Oh, it's that one.
Well, you just had that. Ooh, sweet. What is that, M4?
White Castle. Actually, funny thing about the product placement in this, they went out of their way to court people for product placement so that way it would be realistic.
Yeah, you're
6
fucking...
to 11 a.m.
You're in America.
Let's see.
I mean, I love White Castle and what's the other one? Donut Shop. I go to the Donut Shop.
Donut shop 24th hour.
I've never heard of a donut shop.
I don't think it's real.
It's not real.
Okay.
Oh, I guess...
I'm not reading during a quick play.
Sounds good to me. Oh, they're already shooting us. Where is that even coming from?
That was
Oh,
stunning.
that's the mark of good level design.
Yeah.
Where am I being
You
shot?
fucking died.
And you got a trophy.
Woo!
You were alive for 15 seconds. Okay, here's the thing. Game developers,
I think it was
stop
a checkpoint.
putting it. No, I know. Stop making checkpoint trophies. They're stupid, asinine, pointless, and do nothing but artificially inflate trophy scores.
Well,
I mean...
look at it this way. It's either they put it at the checkpoint or they put it at the end of the level. Doing it per level makes sense.
Now, see,
It's
I
a
don't even
completion
like
thing.
the level trophies.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a good system to just pop a trophy every
Well, being the trophy whore that I am, I will inform you that it gives us trophy whores incentive
Well,
to
yeah,
go
it
through
does,
the full
but
story.
It doesn't seem like... What?
God damn, he's got a hell of a left arm.
Seriously.
He shoved a knife through his shoulder.
That wasn't a stab. He just put the blade in that guy. Sideways. The Rock
Holy
would be
fuck.
proud.
That is the equivalent of the grenade throw animation from, what was that we were playing? Battlefield Los Angeles. Oh, wait, Battle Los Angeles.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm gonna be laughing at that stab animation this whole quick play if you do it again. That's...
Oh! I did teleport there and he's
Okay,
dead.
so it was a stab. He just sort of right at the point. That's actually a pretty well-placed knife animation.
Your left arm is a fucking piston of justice.
Is that the main character's name? Justice Piston?
Pissed and justice.
Go, Justice Piston! Free America!
In America.
So
America!
This seems to have a directly ripped Call of Duty control, like...
Well, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
yeah,
it's...
I'd
it's
imagine.
acceptable at this point.
Who was saying? I think it was David Jaffe,
Wow,
maybe
could they have,
someone
like,
else.
changed up the UI a little bit?
Huh?
No, they
Well,
couldn't. They just took the text and all the icons straight from it, too.
I forget who it was exactly, but they were like, look, if it's the definitive controls
Hang on, look
for
at that
the
bush.
Well, yeah.
I kind of like the way it's constructed. Like,
do
you
you
got a
mean?
lot of detail. It's all flat, but it's at a lot of different angles, elevation-wise, instead of just all the 45s.
I don't know. I kind of prefer
going
a
straight
smaller, fully 3D rendered bush.
Well, you know, when you're just zipping through the first-person shooter, that looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like, I've never minded flat plants. I really haven't.
But, yeah, he was saying something about the controls for a first-person shooter and how, you know, if it's the industry-defining control scheme and it's not broken, why change it? You know?
Yeah,
it's-
I agree with that.
I agree with that, too. I mean, honestly, here's the thing. There's something to be said for making your own thing, but I really do like the taking ideas from other developers and improving on them thing. I think that's one of the strong points of video games over other mediums.
That's how we get conventions. That's how we know we use X to do this. And we know that clicking the R3 button will do this or this in most games.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not really a shooter kind of guy, and when I played Call of Duty a little bit, I kind of liked it. It felt a bit loose, but it worked very well. I liked it.
Okay, did we get... Wait, what's this vending machine? Back off from it real quick. That's what I
Full
thought.
throttle.
Oh, yeah.
When you need to kill North Koreans and you need the energy to do it.
I do need the energy to do it.
Because those
Thank you,
Koreans,
random
man, they're
announcer
fast.
guy.
By the way...
Whoa, that appeared in front of me.
Yeah, that wasn't the correct arc for your hand. Okay, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really expect anything great of throwing grenade animations anymore.
Battle Los Angeles lowered our standards. Feel lucky, Homefront.
So where's the first person shooter where you have nothing but grenades, huh?
Threw it to the
I want to
ground.
see that fucking game. Just all different kinds of grenades, and you've got to tactically figure out, well, everybody else has guns. You've just got grenades. You got to figure out how to move, duck, use the cover system, get proper angles.
I could see
time it, run
the
through.
Japanese making that game.
That'd be fucking awesome.
You
Hang
know
on,
what
hang
was
on.
awesome?
Turn to that soldier on your right.
We need to hold
Yeah, midriff.
Oh yeah.
That's how you,
Jacob, get
Do it
back
in the-
in here.
She could emote while she
oh,
healing.
what's that?
Oh
Fire,
no, fire!
man.
Better hold my hand up.
Yeah.
So I guess that the real goal to that shootout was me to walk out there and for the thing to randomly explode.
Yeah.
That was kind of disappointing.
Don't worry about it. Just a gas station. Ought to slow them down.
We need to hold this position.
So why are there things about the timeline sitting on the ground randomly?
Yeah. Why does she keep
Because
repeating
it's-
that?
I don't know why you'd want to draw attention to the timeline leading up to this game.
They honestly, they obviously confided in their writer quite heavily. So, you know.
Yeah, that's how they've been advertising the game. A whole lot of saying, hey, it's written by such and such.
You know, Don Bluth was actually talking about he did one, maybe two projects in his time where somebody wrote his name to town, as he put it. That he didn't have to do anything, pretty much. That it was just for the... Oh, God. I hate being a visual graphics whore.
What you got?
Well, okay. See the infrared...
Whoa. That's really bad. That's the kind of frame skip and lag you don't want in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When shit gets hectic. Now, what did you see?
The dot sight.
Right.
The infrared dot
Yeah,
sight. If you look at it, the muzzle flare from him shooting the gun actually cuts off the filter completely. It's not just layered in front of it. It has to do with Z buffering. Yeah.
I'm seeing that.
Either that, or if it could be a slight VSync problem on a not completely perfect frame rate. You know, something like an unstable frame rate with VSync issues.
You know, I was okay with these grenades for a while, but no, that's actually very hard to aim because of how weird it is.
Way to run out from behind cover, you retard.
They shot through the cover anyway last time.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh, they shot through the cover. I should run out in the open.
I thought that there'd be, like, more cover out there, and I was wrong.
For some reason, I see that loading screen with them pushing the truck, and I think of the Hey Arnold with the pushing over the ice cream truck, but that's me.
We were talking about them writing a writer's name. I remember one year, I wasn't able to make it to my grandmother's birthday. So during the party, I called my mother and had her hand the phone to my grandmother so I could wish her happy birthday, tell her I wish I was there, and hope she had fun. That was not as phoned in as this fucking timeline is. This is the laziest piece of work I've ever seen. And I've seen a guy wash dishes in a kitchen on a stool.
Hey, you said you wouldn't bring that up again. Honestly, that does sound like something I'd fucking do.
I've seen a grenade indicator in this game. I am not seeing one when I'm dying from grenades right next to me.
Well, they're cooking them, I hope.
I doubt that. This is the first level.
Well, I mean, they ripped off the Call of Duty thing, and the Call of Duty showed it as soon as they were thrown.
Yeah, even if it was cooked,
well,
you'd see it come.
Yeah, as it approaches your proximity.
Crawl into the house, check.
Or,
yeah,
I guess this is just, the tutorial section.
Man,
the tutorial section's kicking your ass.
That frame rate is kicking my ass. It's pissing me off. Why do you have such a frame rate problem at the first... I'm sorry. It's like...
Wow, that's some stupid AI.
Yeah. It just explode.
He had it in his mouth.
Seriously? They hung a big-ass North Korean flag on the Hoover Dam. And they rolled a tank onto it. What are you going to shoot with... They renamed it?
It said they renamed the Hoover Dam.
What'd they name it?
I don't know. It didn't say.
What are you going to shoot with a tank from the Hoover Dam?
Okay, throw another grenade, Bob.
I'm going to hide in here. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I'm supposed to engage.
Maybe that's why it lagged.
Remember to crouch. Be a camping bitch.
You're not supposed to do... No, it just lagged again anyways.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, it lags because there are enemies on the game.
You know what was a good game?
You know, they should really tell me that before I instinctively start shooting those guys. Because he just said hold position, and he said that long after other pointing the tank at me.
On my mark.
On his mark.
And it should get a little dialogue, or a little text saying this is your objective.
Yeah, that was another good thing. See,
sprint! Sprint, motherfucker!
It popped up with it for sprinting.
Oh, this is the stealth section.
Across.
Oh, this is bullshit.
What's up?
This is like, oh, you're supposed to wait until he said go before shooting the enemies in the first-person shooter game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was Call of Duty well pointed out. It's the first section of the game. Why would you expect that? That's
look at that tree.
What?
That's some Borderlands type texture.
Yeah.
Pop in.
Maybe
but
you're like mid-sighted. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. You have tree astigmatism.
Wow, that's plane landing gear.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool.
That's down.
That's rather undamaged for having apparently fallen off a plane.
Well, it was clean cut.
That voice actor sounds really familiar. Okay, go back in the house real quick. Give me that controller.
All right.
Something has been happening. I need to see if what I think is happening. Yeah, okay. Regardless of light source, that happens as you near every object in the game. Okay, thank you. This is an existentialist game. I cast shadows, therefore... Oh, wait. Nope. Done.
Go climb a tree, Bob.
Can you push that thing?
No, I can't. That is, in
Knife
fact, on a... Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So push it with your body. I want to see if that works. Try it.
I am trying.
Really?
It
That's
won't
as
let me
close
get
as
near
you can get.
I guess they probably hit that problem of having physics that...
Use your grenade. Johnson, what are you doing? That's our tire swing!
I'll get to it now. No.
It's going.
All right.
I think it's...
Climb that tree.
All right.
That guy hates zombies.
Because it's American to climb trees.
It is.
Oh, it's auto climbing. I don't get to adjust it or anything.
Ooh. Which honestly, probably for the best.
Got some children drawing down here. Some people.
Who else sees this segment coming from a mile away? Hey, shoot the red barrels!
I wasn't gonna do that. I didn't think that shooting the red barrels would work. Oh my god, is it? Oh, those aren't red barrels. Those are toolboxes. Why would you do that? Why would you give me...
They were preying on our... What's the term? God, that grenade. Okay.
Oh, it's cinematic. Oh no, I'm slowly
got pretty owned of it. And you lived through that for no reason.
I was in a Matrix moment there, and I was like, I'm Neo.
Wait, hang on. Go back. Go back. Back up, Bob. Back up.
But okay, I'm the one.
Go back that way. Turn around and look at that wall on your right, real quick, before you die. To the left, to the left.
To the left?
Yeah, someone just wrote war on me.
Someone wrote war, okay. We're good.
Wow.
Well, let's see. Maybe there's some other message. Oh, wait, right there. Cheeseburger.
Ah, yes, the M4.
Is that an M4?
Yeah, it's an M4.
Sorry, I cannot memorize.
I was totally rooting for the XM8, but it looks like the M4 is pretty much just taking over.
Yeah. The only thing I can fucking remember is P90. And AK-74U and AK-47.
I mean, like the P90, both in GoldenEye and in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, the strategy was, get a P90. Win, yeah.
Who would do that?
Who would do what?
That thing you just did. I don't care that the rest of your allies are out there. Who backs up brazenly into an open corridor?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the way he fell backwards when I shot him from the back.
But no, but that's probably
bullshit too.
The lens flare's also kind of bullshit too.
Bob,
what?
Why wouldn't you fall backwards when you shoot him in the back?
The momentum would carry you forward.
No, bullet momentum is pretty much non-existent. It sails through your body. In fact, when you hit pieces of your body, head, limbs, that kind of thing, the momentum from the exit will actually send those pieces back. Like the JFK thing, when his head goes back and to the left.
Yeah.
It's because he was shot from there. You shoot something, it'll fall sometimes, actually usually, toward where the bullet impacted.
Huh.
Because of the energy exiting.
Huh. Fucking science, motherfucker. Turns out Aggro's completely lying. I'm sorry, that's funny.
That guy's fucked.
So you want to rape then kill? God, that lens.
I like how this plane is in several pretty much pristine pieces.
Well, they played that level in Call of Duty where you were in the plane graveyard, which made sense because it was just a place they went to just a simple plane.
Keep in mind, Bob, an EMP went off. Okay. So all the planes just sort of... So that was their idea here.
Yeah, it's like when you cast slow fall on yourself in a pen and paper and somebody dispels it. You just float gently to the ground. That's not how planes work.
No, that's totally how planes work. I know
because
Call of Duty
fucking been here. Vines are growing on it.
Yeah. When did that EMP go off? Does anyone remember?
Oh, let's see here. It was right over Kansas.
Oh, whoa.
2025.
Okay,
and
so
this is after 2027 or in 2027.
Okay, I've neglected our backyard for the last year and a half. And I'm gonna tell you right now, vines would not grow on that shit in 3 years.
I don't know.
I know,
like we don't have any kudzu in the backyard. I don't know what kind of vines grow in Kansas.
Yeah,
do vines grow in Kansas?
They could well.
Oh well, a tree grows in Brooklyn.
Wait, this isn't. Those are cords.
Well, no, there's vines on the outside.
That's funny what you said.
Yeah,
the tree grows in Brooklyn, but I'm laughing at the textures back there. They're all
they were pretty hilarious.
Fucking run!
What'd you just pick up? Oh shit, is that a Bradley?
I think it's a foul.
No, I'm sorry, the vehicle.
Oh, okay. I'm out of grenades.
You should get out of the yard, like that one guy said. That would be
you
out
saw
as
three of them. One ran past, and you decided to try to jump. Okay.
Well, you know, in other games, jumping over those could work.
Yeah.
But it's not happening here.
No. This is...
You know what this story lacks for a John Milius script?
Yes.
Wolverines!
Yeah, I could... What's his, give us a rundown again of what John Milius has done, just real quick.
Well, he did, I think, wrote, directed Red Dawn. Let me see here, let me pull up this page.
Machine gun, second floor window.
He did a bunch, he apparently wrote a bunch of the one-liners for Dirty Harry, including the Make My Day, Do I Feel Lucky monologue. He was an uncredited for Dirty Harry. He was a writer on Apocalypse Now. He was a writer for Conan the Barbarian.
So this game could have some badass one-liners by the end of it.
With any luck?
With any luck.
Whoa. Good thing that guy didn't feel like shooting me.
That is just hilarious. You know, here's the thing. We may seem like completely uncaring asses when it comes to game development, but I was actually really rooting for THQ to turn their boat around with this. I wanted this to be as good as Call of Duty, because competition's good for consumers, you know?
Yeah, it's like, the thing about this game is, it...
I shoot that C4.
If this game tried to be silly action movie stupid, I'd be for it. But it looks like it's going the Call of Duty hyper-realism route, which it's not doing well.
No, in fact, I'm just...
Which is something first-person shooters need to stop taking themselves so seriously.
Yeah, well, I think that Call of Duty, honestly, like 4 and such, actually went for the action movie while still being
because that's
especially the ending to Modern Warfare 2. You remember that
bullshit,
shit.
crazy action. Call of Duty's doing that really well.
Did I fucking tell you about the ending to Modern Warfare 2?
I don't think so.
I gotta fucking show you that shit sometime. It's just goddamn amazing.
Sky would have put guns in their hands.
Maybe they're not ready to fight.
Like it's a fucking Bond movie
Doesn't bother these people. They're just trying to live their lives.
in 15 minutes. Like, just
They're
compress
just trying to live their lives. They're gonna go ahead and... Okay, let me tell you something about people from Kansas, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They all have shotguns, and they're all racist, and they're not taking this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, this... America has some of the most free gun laws.
Because like,
there
here's the thing about
are.
occupying American soil. All the places that aren't crazy, racist, shotgun-owning, beef-eating Bible Belt areas have street gangs.
Yeah,
good
it's true.
Goddamn luck.
And I think, honestly, even America's street gangs would go the route of the Yakuza have in Japan. Did you hear about that?
About what?
The Yakuza, ever since the earthquake happened, they're not doing anything. They're making sure people keep their shit together, and they're staying organized and helping, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Americans would... That would happen here, too. Probably.
Yeah. Because, like, Americans, we all hate each other.
But
and if there's one thing we hate more than us, it's everyone else. Especially the people Fox News tells us to hate. Oh, God. You can be fucking, like, Chinese. They don't care. They're gonna kill your Asian ass if North Korea tries to invade. God, that just sounds stupid.
What?
North Korea invading. And hang on a second. You're not Alex Vance. Stop goddamn trying.
Yeah, that's something that's bugged me about her. But check that out.
Yeah, I realized eventually, like, oh.
I noticed, like, pretty much right off the bat, I'm like, oh, look, it's her, but slightly ethnically different.
Bob?
Green means good, not go.
She had a ball.
Oh my god, they're eating her!
Oh, that's like...
That's hilarious.
I was looking too much at the lighting to notice. I should have hit him with my piston arm.
That was a model. It was a full 3D model.
Yes, that was a 3D model of the lighting coming through there.
That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I haven't seen that since PS1.
I haven't seen that dynamic, I should say. I haven't seen that off of... Like, I've seen that on windows that are in the architecture to begin with.
Right.
But I've never seen it off of bullet holes.
Here's the thing about this scenario.
It's pretty nifty in the... Like, when you're more pulled out from it.
If this group is here to supervise the removal of American citizens to wherever, there would be a lot more of them in one place. Much better organized. That mounted minigun on the top of that fucking Bradley would be tearing through this gypsum fucking house like goddamn rice paper.
Yeah. Okay, Bob. That baby needs to shut up now.
It's giving away your position.
Kill the baby.
Kill the baby, okay.
Kill the baby. Where is it?
I was trying to kill it earlier when I came in.
Shoot the baby. This... Okay, whoever lived here had no taste in how to hang pictures.
What's up?
Like, look at that wall.
Yeah.
They just sort of cluttered them all of all different sizes. There's no organization. There's no flow to it. It's just...
Well, do we know...
It's not balanced.
Do we know that that North Koreans wouldn't fight like this? Have they ever?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know. The North Korean army may not be.
That guy just morphed through the wall. Okay, sorry.
He was Agent Smith. Okay. We're doing all sorts of Matrix today.
We missed you.
The last major military conflict I
These
know
guys are
of
all
North Korea being involved in was the Korean War. I don't know.
These guys are all identical.
Well, yeah, they're Asian. They all look alike.
What?
You didn't know?
Whoa.
I saw it on TV.
Was that Fox News?
Quick, run out into the blockade.
They told me to.
Well, they're stupid, Bob. Have you not figured that out?
Maybe
so
they meant the back path.
Has really poor execution in telling you how to play it.
I don't know. Maybe
I'm not paying close enough attention. Is that it?
Yeah.
Let's
reserve a moment of silence so you can concentrate fully on the game.
Let's not do that. I don't think I can handle that.
Wait.
That was a good one-liner, right? Who's next?
That laser sight keeps moving around.
It's magic.
What?
It's like, it finds...
It's also not there when you're not looking at it.
Notice the escape the house arrow was the opposite direction.
It actually points towards the door that was previously closed, so I was like, okay, this is not something I can get through.
Oh, okay. So your presumptions killed you.
Yes. I didn't think that I needed to wait for this black man to come over and kick down the door.
Only black people can open doors, Bob. You should know that. You live in America.
That's why we brought them over here in the first place.
Oh, man, look at all these colonial doors.
Do you have the keys? No, they're inside. Oh, fuck.
Bob.
What?
You're trying to kill everyone.
Can't
you see they're not that guy? The one guy the entire North Korean army's comprised of?
I guess it's two guys. There's the one's the red suits and the other one's the blue suits.
Well, I think it's like two guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
Oh, he did that joke.
Yeah, he did.
The Goliath targeter.
Are you Goliath? You get shot.
I am...
Is that Goliath?
That is Goliath.
Wait, turn to the right. Turn to your fucking right.
Oh, there's the target.
Yes.
Oh my god, point and click rape machine?
So that's the Goliath from StarCraft, I guess.
So is this like some sort of ragtag group of military resistance?
That has the Goliath?
That somehow acquired, transported, did the maintenance on, and the upkeep for the systems of that fucking thing?
Yeah, that's completely unrealistic. Which reminds me, no, that isn't the fucking Goliath from StarCraft unless StarCraft goes Voltron in the future.
That would be pretty cool.
What'd they replace the Goliath with in 2? What was the name of that thing? That thing was awesome. You've seen that, right? It's a ground mech, and then you hit this button and it turns into that flying ship.
Was that the thing that, like the Schwarzenegger sounded like voice?
Yes.
The Thor?
Thor, yeah. Wait,
well, that wasn't. That's
Thor's the huge,
Thor's
big
huge one.
Damn it. It's been so long since I played StarCraft 2.
Boom. Well, I guess, true to form, we could just pop the name of that unit here.
Oh, but we might not, so we don't expect it.
No, we have a pretty good track record on these things.
Okay, see, now this is an interesting mechanic.
This
the
is
set-piece rocket launcher moving around and you having to get to
This is stolen directly from Call of Duty.
Oh, did they do this in Call of Duty?
Yes, they did this.
Did they do it with the same kind of vehicle? Or?
It was a different vehicle, but the same exact concept.
So it was a ground unit?
Yeah, a ground vehicle.
Allow me to explain. You made your way down a street, and the only way you could advance to a new thing, because there were so many enemies, is you would target the next thing with a laser sight. So this tank with a gun on top, not so much a rocket launcher, would target. Yeah, exactly. So it's like take cover, there's a shit ton of people, keep painting targets.
Okay.
So, you know.
But
here's the thing.
Mix it up with you're also in a gunfight? Or?
Well, you were also in a gunfight in that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a really good thing to do, I think.
The thing that bugs me about it is what Aggro said. It's completely right. This doesn't make any sense for a ragtag team to be able to deal with this.
Well, see, even outside of that, it's just, if this is ripped off of Call of Duty, this is the thing we need to get away from in the games industry. This is our glut problem. if another game did it, and you can't do it much better than they did, do something else.
You know,
like, it sounds kind of harsh, because I know people worked really hard on this game for so long, and they've got to be proud of it, but in the long term, in the big picture, to the industry, it's meaningless.
Now, Bulletstorm actually did a pretty cool switch up of this.
Yeah?
You got this little controller for your hand, and it let you control this gigantic, what was it, a robotic dinosaur with lasers on its head. It was actually pretty cool.
And we're fucking playing Homefront?
I know, it's sad.
Your families and friends shot down like animals.
You know, what I'd like to see is them try to implement multitasking, like some kind of move attack where you can put like a move ball on top of a regular controller. So you're like doing the first-person shooter while trying to actually point the thing at the screen to mark targets during the gunfight. That'd be a bit of a mind bender.
Let's do some multiplayer. I think that's enough single player. Maybe the multiplayer is more redeeming.
I think I can classify that as more than enough single player.
Now, I hear the multiplayer is entirely vehicle-based.
Well, it was made by, or this studio
Desert Combat mod. See, here, allow me to explain. Chaos Studios is made from the remnants of the team that was once known as Trauma Studios.
Wait, I'm sorry, who just say made this?
Chaos Studios, spelt with a K.
K-A-O... no, that's not how you spell chaos.
Oh.
That spells Chaos.
Oh, okay. Chaos Studios.
Maybe it's like a North Korean word.
Chaos.
Yeah, okay.
Chaos Studios.
I mean, I would assume it's Chaos Studios.
In any case.
Because misspelling a normal word in order to make a brandable company name is fucking retarded!
You know how many people do that? In the
Too many.
Yeah. Okay, in any case, Chaos Studios is founded from the remnants of... Ah, one of those deals.
Yeah, you get some bonus points if you used your code from buying the game new.
Did it say bonus points? I think it said to progress past level 5.
Did it?
Yeah.
I honestly like that system of including the redeemable thing in the actual purchase to play the multiplayer for you.
But, well,
as a piracy thing.
Okay, we'll go off on that in a second. Let me finish the story. Okay, so Chaos Studios, made from the remnants of the higher-up employees of Trauma Studios. Trauma Studios was bought by DICE, the people who made Battlefield, after they made Desert Combat, the mod for Battlefield 1942. Apparently, sometime around 2005-2006, DICE went, we don't need these guys anymore, and they closed down the studio. And when that happened, THQ's like, hey guys, we want you to make games for us. Do you remember the name of the... can you pull that up? Pull up the last game that Chaos did. Oh, I guess we don't have that page up, do we?
Oh well.
Crap. Well, we'll just pop it up right here. I think it was Frontlines.
Frontlines?
Yeah.
They did Frontline?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did Frontline. In any case...
The Frontline was okay. It was...
Yeah.
Not even close to a Battlefield ever, but...
Well, yeah. So, in any case, so they did that. That was their first retail game.
Yeah, reminiscent of Chaos' first title, Frontlines, Fuel of War.
Yeah, Frontlines, yeah.
Bam.
Bam.
From the past.
So, yeah. And this is supposed to be their AAA Call of Duty type game. Which is kind of harsh to say, but that is really what this is going.
So if I've got this straight, they made their main game a ripoff of Call of Duty, and then they made the multiplayer for that their old game.
Is that what's happening here? I don't know.
I think so.
Let's get into the game so that way
trying.
we can... Oh, I know you're trying. I'm just delaying decision making.
Waiting for 7 more players?
Okay, if we're waiting for 16 players, yeah, this has got to be some Battlefield type shit.
Yeah.
Jesus H. Christ. But what were we talking about before? Okay, here's the thing. Publishers and game developers need to incentivize new purchases because used purchases do not help them. As Penny Arcade phrased it very aptly, if you buy a game used, you are not their customer. So, as such, them incentivizing a new game with extra experience point progression, or you can progress past a certain level with it, or you can't even play online without it, that's fine because servers cost money to update, to keep running. That is smart business. That is how this industry should be going. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
As long as you keep a digital version for sale. Because,
yeah,
let's be honest, 3 years from now, no one's going to be able to buy this game new. Hell, 12 months from now, people may not be able to buy this game new. So keeping whatever you sell...
I actually haven't seen that as a problem yet. Like, every time I hear about one of these happening, like, EA always has online.
Yeah,
day
EA's
one.
really been good about that. I wonder if anyone's gonna rage at us for this.
Now, the only thing is, it's kind of...
That'll be fun.
You can't... There's no way to test multiplayer. A lot of people buy games for multiplayer, so if you rent a game, you can't try it out.
There's
that.
Yeah, so like having the truncated multiplayer...
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it would be a good way to solve that. You get like the test multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, you only get level 1, you only get these weapons, you wear a silly bunny hat.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.